not how he expected it to be. No, no, he cannot think like that. Dave, he tells himself, focus on the future. You're just tired right now. Makes you a little bit depressed. Don't let it get to your head. You'll find the supplies you need to survive a while, and when it gets a little bit more quiet, less Zeds around, less zombies, then you'll head towards the border. For a moment, Dave cheers silently when he sees the cars. But as he gets closer, he notices that no, there's no sleeping spot in here. You'll have to keep moving. Oh, it's so dark. Suddenly he wishes he would have remained at home. He didn't have that much food, but he could still forage. True, he realizes in the end that would not accomplish anything. He needs more tools. He needs to be able to build. Without building, there's just no way to survive. And the rain starts again. It's not really cheering him up right now. He always loved the rain, but mostly when he's inside. Although he likes the outside. He enjoys the small ticking, splashing of it against the window. Or the tent. If he just had a tent. Oh, that would have helped him so much. Another thing he has on his wish list. Being able to sleep everywhere while he travels. He can find food, no problem, eh? He's learned that by now. But a sleeping spot, he's so dependent on running into cars or houses pretty much randomly. No. That's not helping at all. He's so tired. Please, he thinks, let me find a shed, something. If not a car, then something simple will do. But the area seems to be pretty abandoned. The only positive thing about it is that there are no zombies nearby. For as far as you can tell. He jumped for a moment there because he thought he saw something appearing. But it's just the shadows. Keep walking, Dave. Keep walking. You can do this, you will find something. It just takes a bit of time. And here the rain starts again. At this point his clothes are getting really soaked. No, Dave does not like that at all. wonders, can't he make something simple? He's beginning to think what he would need for something like a chair or something. Just a simple chair. But he has no clue on how to make those. While thinking, Dave has to remember to keep watching. But what's that? Not one, no, 2 cars. Oh, this is perfect, Dave thinks. Quickly he looks around a bit more. Does he see any sets? No, it seems pretty clear. Okay. Can you get inside? Yes, this one is open. And before even checking anything else, Dave falls asleep. And he sleeps a long time. Okay, he wakes up. For a moment he doesn't realize where he is, but then he remembers. He found this car. These cars, actually. Too bad. The back part is locked. And he has no way to enforce it. Well, you can still check the other car. It's safe to head inside. Even a mint candy. Yes. Dave loves that. He's taking that candy quickly. And though it's not much, it makes him happy. Something tasty. He suddenly realized he didn't check if the car had a key. But no, it doesn't. That's a shame. There's no gas in it either. But it's fine. What Dave likes most about this is that he has a safe spot to sleep again. He decides to check whether he could forage a bit here. Since he hasn't encountered any zombies at all in the past 12 hours. Seems to be a safe spot. Probably needs to head a little bit deep into the forest. Careful, it's getting more dense over there. Yes, Dave can forage. Suddenly he realizes that his backpack is already quite heavy. You'll probably need to empty it a bit. But that's fine. The cars are a good stashing spot. Yes, Dave made up his mind. He will stay here for a moment. maybe a day or so, or half a day. Just foraging, getting his berry supply back up. That should help. Suddenly he also realizes that he's pretty much soaked. And that is not so very good. So Dave decides to head in the taxi, check out his options a bit concerning clothing. The ranger jacket is bloody. No, that's not an option anymore. Ranger pants are fine. T-shirt, however, is soaked. He's taking it off. The gloves are also bloody. He needs to be careful with that. Okay, all the other stuff can go in here right now. You will wear the denim shirt or not. The ranger shirt still seems to be fine. No, wait, it's wet. I'll put that. Oh, whoa, careful there. I'll put it on here as well. Okay. And now everything else can go. All his loot. Not the food. Dave makes sure to be really careful with it. But the other stuff... Okay, the sheets can still be useful as well. Vitamins. Dirty rags. Get rid of those. Okay, well, he can eat. Get his strength up a bit again. Suddenly Dave realized that he has to watch his water as well, but it seems to be fine. Okay, and he heads out again. Whoa. Time to check out some more trees. It's nearing nighttime already. That's a shame. But the area seems safe enough. Whoa. Dave's definitely finding a lot of useful berries right now. And not just berries. Yes, he's gotten a lot better at this. Even some worms. A poisonous berry. You better be careful with that. More normal berries. In the school bag they go. This one's a little bit dry. Just checking a little bit further in the forest. Yes, this tree looks promising. Nothing so far. Yes, there are the berries. He's looking further. Now we're talking. Violets as well. And Dave is getting a bit encumbered again, since he's finding so much stuff around here. He's also getting tired again, which is a good thing because it won't allow him to fall asleep in the car. Then he can continue in the morning. Just a little bit more to forage. Meanwhile, he keeps listening for sounds. They could appear any moment. You never know. But it all seems clean. Oh, some tree branches. Better put those in the school bag. Yeah, at this point, Dave feels pretty sure he'll be fine when it comes to food. He's heading back to the car. He'll organize the inventories a bit. And then it's time to go to sleep. As long as the cars don't move, he should be fine. And since they're out of fuel and out of keys, he doesn't expect any issues with that. Dave does wish he had a screwdriver though. Well, plenty of berries. Let's first put the poisonous one in there to prevent issues. The branches can go on the seed as well. Including the twigs, of course. Yeah, Dave isn't planning on eating the worms at this moment. After a little bit of hesitation, Dave even decides to put the beans over at the tuna in the car. With all these berries he found, he won't need them. And he still has his oats if necessary. The only thing he has to keep an open mind for is water. He'll figure that out tomorrow. For now, it's time to sleep again. One last check in the inventory. Yes, definitely sleeping time. Oh, actually the lighter can go in as well. And Dave snores off. Well, Dave wakes up refreshed. Decides he can get some berries right away. Eat those berries, Dave. Oh, that's enough. And he heads off to the next part of the trip. Feeling fully refreshed with a backpack full of berries. Dave's feeling confident again. It's a good thing he went over here. Let's see if we can grab a bit more fuel. And I would like to have a location on a generator. He does know how to use them. Interesting. As Dave realizes that he's at a crossroads. Doesn't spot anyone, but there is a fence over here. He likes the idea of always going left on the way back. On the other hand, he expects to find a little bit more civilization down to the south. So he will have to remind himself not to go left here on the way back. Dave continues down the path. Nothing to see there. He decides it should be safe to run. Of course, that makes it quite hot, so should be fine with taking off his vest, sweater. There's no one nearby. Yep, still gets even hotter. He'll walk a bit again. But it really does help to Gain a bit more distance. It's also nice that it helps with his fitness level. Yes, it's a bright day. Dave's getting a bit soaked of the running. So he stops with that for now. And suddenly he realizes there's a path here. Could follow it, but let's not. Might not be the best route. No, the open road is probably the safest spot. He feels his stomach growling a bit, but there's no need to respond to that yet. Oh, there's someone there. Okay, not wanting to take any risks with getting a surprise later on. Dave decides to take him or her out. It's him in this case. Fall over. Come on. Go down. Yes, there he goes. Dave rips up the shirt and leaves the rest. No need to encumber himself. Oh, there's another one. Well, if he just remains a bit careful, he doesn't need to disturb them all. He keeps in mind that the forest is not the safest place here. Ah. Another crossroad. Dave has to decide. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's a little bit more crowded over here.